I thank the member for Gellibrand and I call the member for Lindsay.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, in my adjournment debate on the 17th of March this year, I addressed Parliament about the scourge of ice right across our communities and what it's doing to devastate families all across Australia. Sadly, Deputy Speaker, as I highlighted in that speech, that the uptake of ice in Western Sydney is outstripping other areas of the country. Increases in ice-related crimes from St Marys LAC alone is seeing an arrest every week, and the increase of crime in the Penrith local government area is up 8 percentage points on the New South Wales state average. As I said in that speech, this is not something that we can stand idly by and watch our community drift into an ice haze, and I stand here today representing a community that I'm incredibly proud of. After that speech, I had over 100 service providers representing 30 organisations attend a community forum at Werrington. Together, we then went through in an extensive phase of focus groups together as to how we identified the problem for our community and how together we sought to work to solve this issue. The community basically came up with a report which we called the Ice Meltdown. In the Ice Meltdown report, we looked at 6 key areas: the awareness and understanding of the issue of ice, how we can prevent people from using ice, treatment and what's needed, post-rehabilitation services so people don't go back to using ice, policing and justice, and then of course the integration of services where siloing in many ways between state, federal jurisdictions, philanthropic causes and local government has meant that service providers aren't necessarily working together as well as they could have. On the 29th of May, we presented this report to the National Taskforce and also to the Prime Minister. I would like to thank Detective Inspector Tony Cook, the head of the New South Wales Police Drug Squad, for attending our forum to then represent this report back to the community. Deputy Speaker, this report is the work of the people of Western Sydney and the people of Lindsay that I represent. And I would like to thank people like Maria Murray from the Serena Rosso Job Access, who agreed in saying that the solution is a collaboration between all community stakeholders. Marinda Voigt from Bernardo's simply saying thank you. The point is that this solution is partly reached because everybody was working together. Further, the success of the report is fully owed to Laura Barr from Breakthrough as a Family Mental Services, June from Southern Aftercare, Glenn Hughes from the Western Sydney Local Health District, Joanna Dennis from the Nepean Blue Mountains Primary Health District, Liz Ray from the Nepean Blue Mountains Primary Health District, John McGee, the New South Wales Police Force, and Joy Impian Barto from the Nepean Community Neighbourhood Centre. Thank you.
Members' time has expired.